So here's my outside outlet. I have my pellet grill plugged into it. As you can see, it's always being used. It's not a GFCI, and when it rains, that's kind of a bad idea. So I'm going to upgrade and put a GFCI in. I'm also going to put a cover on it that is going to allow me to plug things in all the time and keep the rain off of it. Here's what I picked up. I got 2 GFCIs. I got a dual pack on Amazon. I got them in black because I bought one of these covers that extends so you can plug things in all the time, and it's black, so I want it to match. It can be used 2 different ways. You can clip it on the top and open it this way. It can also be done to where it opens up this way. And what's nice about it is you get this little part on the bottom that you can pop out, so the wires can go out the bottom, or over here you have 2. So I'm going to pop out the bottom part, and then I'm going to install it to where I can leave things plugged in, keep the rain off of everything. So basically this pops out pretty easy. So when I put it together, I have the little top closed, a lot of space there, see? Okay, there's 2 ways to wire up a GFCI. Line is the power coming in. The load down here is if you're going to go ahead and use this as a GFCI for additional outlets. So you would wire those in here, and if you have a problem, it'll pop this one, and that will control this and the ones down the line. So the way I'm going to wire this one is, this is independent from the rest of the circuits. So I'm going to wire everything in here, and it does continue. So I'm going to put both of my blacks on this side, both of my whites on this side, so they are connected. So if this outlet trips, it's only going to get power out to this one and not the additional ones down the line. Okay, real easy the way these are set up. You can wrap it around, or you can just put it in the holes. If I move the plug around, I always go back and check the screws and make sure everything's tight. Sometimes when you move things around, they get loose. You don't want anything getting loose inside the wall. So when I put the outlet in the wall, I always want to kind of push it in first and get the wires where they settle in. So you're not screwing it in, it goes crooked. Now I've just kind of started one screw. The way this goes in, you put it in, it slides over. So that is hard to do when the screws are tight. Over. Nice and straight. All right, you see how I have this gap here on each side? Because of that, I'm going to put a little caulk around it too, just to make sure we get the watertight. Pretty simple after that. This top on, and goes down. You can pick it up, plug in your there you go, nice and waterproof. You can leave stuff plugged in all the time. You have your GFCI, pretty easy upgrade. Especially if you have things outside that are always plugged in.